It has been 4 months since arson destroyed Gigi's Playhouse in Fargo. Things are starting to get back to normal, but there is a long way to go. Kelly Hamry, Gigi's Playhouse board president, joins us today to talk a little bit about where you are right now. In the break, we were kind of doing the math, like how could it, it's been 4 months already.
I know. It's been so long mentally, but also such a short period of time. So it's hard to believe we're coming up on our 4-month anniversary since the fire.
So we wanted to visit with you, kind of get an update on fundraising, rebuilding is a huge thing, but I also noticed, you know, you have to get back to normal. You serve a lot of families, so fall programs are starting. First, let's start with the fundraising efforts.
Fundraising. Currently, we have our capital campaign that has started, so we're working together to rebuild and rise together to rebuild our Playhouse. Every dollar that comes in right now is matched by the Inglestead Foundation. So people ask what we need, and honestly right now, it's cash donations, because every dollar is doubled, and that's a huge impact.
So any amount, really. I mean,
any amount.
You know, you would like big amounts, but hey, if it's 10 bucks, 25 bucks,
Exactly.
$100 right now, it really adds up.
It does. It really does. And, you know, a dollar has an impact, has a huge impact on us. You know, it's approximately $21 a person to run a program. So $21 is always kind of our magic number when we start looking at things, but any dollar amount, no matter how small, is 100% welcome and needed.
Of course, you need the building,
Yep.
you need the equipment,
Yes.
but this is about people,
Yes.
and you serve a lot of families. Can you talk about how many families are affected by this?
We have a little over 190 families right now, right in the Red River Valley that we serve that have been affected by this. And we, you know, we're in our temporary location now and started to do our Gigi Fit program in person, which has been amazing because we have a space, a temporary space now to be able to do that. And our teens and adults came through the door, and the impact of a physical space coming through COVID, I don't want to say out of COVID, but through COVID, it's something that we really didn't understand the major necessity for it, for them to be able to get together and
Gigi
to see each
Fit
other.
has been huge.
Yes.
Such a great program. But I noticed you have quite a few programs kicking off here again in the fall. So even though things are not normal,
Yes.
you know, you still have to move forward.
Right. We are starting with 7 programs this fall. So we call it limited programming. We typically run about 22 a program season. So we're not back at full capacity, but we are proud that we are able to hit all of our demographics. So everyone from our littles with our LMNOP program to our school age to our teens and adults, getting everything from fitness to additional enrichment and socialization opportunities.
Is the space working right now? It's a temporary location.
It is.
It's working for you? Okay.
It is, yeah. Temporary location, and we couldn't ask for anything better out of a temporary location. It's huge, which is nice. I mean, it's one big open space, so it allows us to really completely flex how we need it, which is important right now.
Let's talk a little emotionally as well. It was difficult on you, difficult on everyone who worked there, but let's talk about the people who, you know, really depended on Gigi's Playhouse. This has been incredibly hard to understand and to go through. Everybody lost something that was very special to them, and that's hard.
It is, and you know, we had families that just seriously couldn't drive their loved ones by the Playhouse because it just was such a major loss. It's their place, and that physical location had a lot of just support built into it, and it was a safe spot for people. And the further we get out from it, the more stories we hear, the more impact we realize we had. We're small but mighty, and we're growing, and we're here to do it better than we did before.
That's an incredible goal. I noticed as well, you are also looking for volunteers right now.
Yes, everything we do is volunteer run. We have 1 full-time staff, we're 99% volunteer run, 1 part-time staff for program coordinating, and everything else is volunteer run. So if anybody is interested in helping lead a program, whether it's working with, you know, the birth to 3 month, the school age, the teens and adult population, we are interested, and we need the community's help in order to run our programs.
How can people donate, find out more information on volunteering, just kind of follow the rebuilding phases and the process?
For sure. One is our Facebook page. We update our Facebook page with the most recent information. The other one is our website, so gigisplayhouse.org/Fargo. There you will find our latest calendar, you'll find our latest blog posts, any sort of additional information, whether it's on our capital campaign, a little bit more on the details of our programmings, and a link to volunteer.
Okay, all in one spot. Kelly, thank you for the update.
Thank you.
Help out if you can. Any amount really makes a difference.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up on North Dakota Today, the Fargo Fire Department is looking for a few good men and women who will learn what it takes to be a firefighter next.